Hey guys, Luke here and welcome to another FIFA 20 player review, and today guys we're reviewing the 84 rated foot headliners Sanson from Marseille. This is a fantastic looking card. He has gone from an 80 rated to an 84. Of course, he did also have that one inform as an 82 rated, and I was able to pick up this card for 39,000 coins in the 4 games that I played him. He didn't score me any goals and he got me 2 assists, and he does also have a 4-star big foot as well as 4-star skill moves. Moving along to him stats, his main standout stats will be his 84 ball control, his 84 vision, as well as his 88 long passing. And finally, his 85 shot power, and it also have the powerhouse chemistry style applied to this Sanson card. And interestingly, this card was only like 25k yesterday, so he's already gone up to about 40k in value now. A lot of the foot headlines when they went into packs yesterday, like Semedo, Nangle and Vardy, pretty much all of them have like increased in value overnight by quite a lot of coins. So if you did buy one early on, congratulations to you, because you probably made quite a nice bit of profits from doing that. But this Sanson card looks amazing, and I thought he played amazing, to be honest. I mean, you'll see the team that I'm using on the screen. I thought at the same time, whilst reviewing him, I'd try and kill 2 birds with 1 stone, do this review, and also start off doing the icon swap challenge for the League 1. But obviously having 9 first-owner players and also having this card which I bought and having Maldini in there just to get the full chemistry. So I didn't have a lot of first-owners from League 1, and I really struggled in some of the games, and I came up against some amazing teams. I came up against like a 94 Zidane. I came up against a team with like 4 icons in. I came up against some pretty good players, but having said that, Sanson was very much the bright spark in my team. He was the one player that did very, very well. I think, in my opinion, he can be played in 2 positions. That's either as a centre mid. I think that yes, he would be good enough for a box-to-box position. There's no doubts about that. And also the formation that I used him in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation as a CDM. I think he's equally good in either role. Obviously, because he was a CDM, I decided to put on a bit of a defensive chemistry style in the powerhouse to really increase that defense up. But on the whole, I think he works in either position as a centre mid or as a CDM. As a cam, not too sure on that really. I think he'd be a bit wasted in that position in my personal opinion, but I thought he was great. I think for the amount of coins that he goes for, I think he's very good. Is he likely to get more upgrades? Yeah, probably. I mean, actually, after the game yesterday, Marseille played last night after 6 p.m. And they won, although actually that was in the Coupe de France, so that will not count. It only goes on domestic games. And, they're having a decent season in terms of fixtures that they got. They got Angers next, then Bordeaux away, then Saint Etienne away, and then Toulouse at home. So if they win those next 4 games, he gets like 2 upgrades or 1 upgrade or something. You can go onto the EA website. They explain it a bit more in detail. I still haven't really got my head around it. Foot's headliners work slightly different this year to last year. But anyway, let's talk about the card in detail and how he is to use. Yeah, he's very good. For me, his first probably is passing, 2 assists in 4 games from a CDM position is very, very impressive. He's got amazing goal-around passing stats, 84 vision, 86 short passing, 88 long passing. The powerhouse counter style takes both his vision, short passing, and his long passing goal into the 90s, and it even takes his short passing up to 99, which is amazing. And he did link up well with, providing attacks, providing long balls to switch the play and stuff like that. I was very impressed with his passing. I thought it was very, very good. His second pros will also be his tackling. Thought he did very well as a CDM, helped me out on a lot of occasions, made a lot of tackles for me. He's got 79 stand tackle, 76 slide tackle. Both his stand tackle actually goes into the 90s. His slide tackle goes into the mid 80s with the powerhouse camps. His interceptions go up to 83. His defensive ones goes up to 78. So I think we're definitely a defensive chemistry style applied to him. He does become a very, very good CDM in my opinion. I would like him to maybe be a little bit higher than their 5'11". Typically, if I am using a CDM, I like them to be usually 6'2" or higher, ideally. But having him at 5'11", he's not small or anything like that. But I would maybe like him to be a little bit taller. But in terms of his tackling, I still thought it was very good. And his final pro as well will also be his strength. 72 aggression and 81 strength. 81 strength isn't like the best stats in the world, but it's decent. But he actually felt really, really strong. He can bully players off the ball. He can hold his own in the midfield as well. It was very rarely he ever got the ball robbed from him essentially. So I thought he was very good. And now he can, despite maybe not like his amazing height, he can actually use his strength to defend off opposition players and stuff, which was very good. And in my opinion, obviously with the potential and likeliness for future upgrades, I don't know where Marseille are. I don't know how good of a season they're having. I'm guessing that they're probably within the top 5. I would have thought. The chances are he probably will get get more upgrades. I can't remember if they're still in the Europa League. I think they might be, so there's obviously the chance of that as well. But even just based on an 84 rated card, I think he's worth buying. If you've got a French team or if you've got a Ligue 1 team, I'd highly consider trying to get this card on your team. I think he's very, very good. Easily linkable into a good team. Even as a super sub, I think he'd be good, but ideally probably using him in the main team, I think he'd be fantastic in that. I thought he was really, really impressive in my opinion. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.